We're here in Peterborough. We just headed to the GFA World office. It's about a 10-minute walk every day. And it's a beautiful day for a walk to go and serve the Lord, serve Jesus. It's about 20 past 8 right now. Office opens officially at 8:30. I think some people will already be there though. One of the first things we actually do all together is prayer at 8:45. And then we usually pick two prayer segments. One thing for the mission field side, one thing for the UK side. Because we realise we want to keep praying for what's happening on the mission field. But equally, we need to be praying for the stuff that we're doing here to support the work on the mission field. We pray the daily hours, so it's 3 times a day, 8:45, 11:45, and 3:45.
There you have a glass of water.
Thank you. My name is John Paul Dow. Everyone calls me JP though, and I'm the Chief Executive here at GFA World in the UK. I come in and I lead our daily hours of prayer. I'm usually speaking to our staff just to help them remember what the Lord's called us all to do. I'm also responsible for things like our financial accountability here, so making sure that we get everything that our auditors need. You know, we are a registered charity and a registered company. I'm also responsible for making sure that we are compliant in things like HR and employment law and all those things. There's quite a lot of laws to comply with in England these days, and we do, but obviously it takes a certain amount of work.
I'm Panache. I'm a communications officer at GFA World. I handle the social media pages for the organisation, posting, engaging with followers, etc. So basically getting the word out about GFA online. Posting on social media, designing emails for our appeals or prayer emails, designing postal elements for postal appeals, so all the letters that partners receive, calls to give, etc. I designed those.
Hello, my name is Judah, and I am the videographer at GFA World UK. I create both the content and the strategy to create that content, so whether that's stuff that goes out online for the public, or if it's internal for internal use, stuff that we send out privately to our partners, all that stuff is normally the stuff that I've worked on. This video itself is something that I'm currently working on at the moment. And a big part of that is making sure that we're engaging with people both online, both in the public, to draw them into what we do at GFA, to inform them of what we do, and then also to strengthen those who are already partnered with us and keep them informed about what it is that we're doing and how their finances and contribution and partnership is having impact on the mission field.
Today we are going to celebrate Abby's birthday. She's one of our staff members, and her favourite place to eat is Wendy's. So one thing you kind of learn in ministry is that any opportunity you have to encourage someone is really important. We just don't really encourage people enough. So there's an excuse that we can take to honour someone, be thankful for them, celebrate them. Within reason, obviously, though. You know, we want to do that, and the birthday is a very logical time to do that, you know? To be thankful to the Lord for that person's life and what the Lord's done in them and through them.
My name is Abby. I'm on the Partner Journey team at GFA World. The Partner Journey team at GFA is about connecting our partners in the UK with the mission field. So largely I communicate with our partners, whether that's through email or phone call, just answering questions. And also I kind of facilitate the sponsorship program. So we have missionary sponsorship and child sponsorship. So when a partner decides to sponsor one of those, then we would send out to them a pack that has a photo and a profile testimony of the child or missionary. So I kind of do that. And I also write our appeals and campaigns and things which go out which help our partners to know what's going on the mission field and how they can get involved.
Hi, I'm Natasha. I do a whole variety of jobs, as do most people here. A lot of what I do is leading and supporting a team that are the communicators, the envisioners of those here in the church in the West. So that involves a lot of admin tasks, or supporting those who are actually doing those admin tasks, making sure they have what they need. That can be processing donations, it can be sending out sponsorships, it can be responding to emails, talking to people, it can be responding to church invites.
Hi, I'm Josephine. Right now I'm working in GFA as an operations coordinator. So what do? I basically do all of the things that people often don't realize they need to do. Like things that needs to be done for the organization to be running. I think my daily task mostly is like project management. So what's ahead? Let's say the webinar that we are doing, or the offline events, as well as like, let's say we want to change the HR system, or we want to change this kind of system. What do we need to do? And just like making sure that everything is on track.
Abby, can I just ask what you're working on at the moment?
I am finding a story from the mission field to share in our prayer meeting, which we have every Tuesday afternoon.
Awesome. Can I ask what you're working on at the moment?
I'm working on the Africa 2035 vision, which is the website we're going to be sending to all doctors. It basically will give them a far more informed opinion about what the Rwanda hospital will achieve.
I'm just looking on travel details. I'm going to a networking event in London. I'm just seeing how easy it is for me to visit one of our partners on the way back.
More specifically, I am making a booklet for giving to people in New Wine who maybe have never heard that there are people who have never heard the gospel before. So
That's very interesting.
my name is Angela, and I am the Chief Strategy Officer here at GFA World. I don't do interviews.
Oh,
Okay. This is a good question, actually, because I do a lot of things. As we're a small organization, we all wear many hats. And so I do sort of all of the things that nobody else is doing or nobody else can do. I pick them up and do them.
Okie dokie. So, we finished the day.
We did. Made it through another day.
Yeah. What was your highlight of the day?
Highlight of the day. It was probably hearing people's what three words. When in the interviews they were asked, what three words would you use to describe GFA, as opposed to what three words that locates things. And the words that came out of that really encouraged me. You know, Panache said,
Purpose-driven.
someone else said surrender. Someone else said,
The Great Commission.
someone said,
Fun.
that was cool.
I'll say optimistic.
Treasure.
Summarize GFA in three words. Oh my goodness.
Diverse.
Dedication,
Determined.
Impact.
Efficient.
stories,
I think first is mission.
Mission.